On the difficulty side of the game. We could get into some of these questions though. You know what I'm saying? There was something I wanted to talk to you about. I think it was the cam and
Dame Dash,
nah, because that's super deep.
Adrian Broner.
Yeah, like how like I think I asked you this before, but do you think that Cam went about it correctly?
Yeah. I honestly think Cam did that flawlessly, to be honest with you.
Right.
I didn't see. It's crazy because I've been seeing different takes of it, so I don't know how much of it was because apparently there was like at one point he even said, "Yo, pause the show or whatever, pause the show," but it was still rolling, and then he was just like, "Yo, like bro, you're my bro. I love you, bro. I love your energy. It's like but bro, her boyfriend is here and all of that. Like so." It just was really professional. It just seemed very professional, and he tried to keep it. He tried to give dude,
as
a
much
chance to
grace,
kind of
like
as
yeah,
much grace as he could. Which, to be honest with you, I'm not even sure I would have given him that much grace, only because I can see that you're so intoxicated. Like you're not just gonna sober up after I talk to you. So
yeah.
it was like he looked like he was fucking gone, wasted. Like not just a little bit drunk. Like to me, I'm surprised. I'm be surprised if he even remembers what the fuck happened. Like he looked that drunk to me. It was kind of crazy. So
Yeah, I think in regards of how he went about it, I think he did the right thing, man. I think you can't like sometimes these niggas just do too much. They're doing too much, you know. It's like somebody coming on our show and acting up, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like we're still running a program. We're still doing a thing. We're still
he's getting paid.
and the man I think that was the classiest part. Is just like I think that my bad. I think that could have been the least classiest part. He literally paid him out on the show. But it further goes to the point where it's like, my dog, like how many opportunities do I have to give you to like
The fact that he paid him, the fact that he gave him the bread like that, I
right.
was kind of wondering, like, so you just have the bread, like that's how you do it, and maybe that's how he does it. After the show is done, yo, thank you, bro. It was great, and here's your fucking cash. I mean, maybe that works better for him. I just don't know how that works with the whole
pulling out seeing Cam pulling out a purse to pay a man is crazy work to me. I
didn't even look at it.
Dog, I seen him pull out, like the man pulled out a purse. I was like, it just looks so odd to me, dog. Like,
the way I saw it when he pulled that out. Sorry to cut you off. Was like when the way that Mayweather was walking around with a bag of cash. That's what I kind of looked at it as.
There's a bag and then there's a purse, fam.
I didn't really pre that part of it, to be honest.
Like that was the only thing, if I'm just saying, stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? I was just, but it further goes to how he handled it. It's just like, yo, look, man, I don't know what you're on, man. Yo, if this is what you're gonna be on, you can't be. Yo, listen, you know how hard we work to keep this machine running. There's no way I'm gonna have you come and not necessarily be picking on, but like going at my main co-host.
On the show.
And they have a whole thing. Why then, bro? Like she has her whole life behind her, bro. Flirting is cool, it's cute, but you was doing way too much, bro. I love you.
He wasn't even talking on the like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't sober. I mean, and I keep going back to that only because like you're not gonna be reasoning with somebody who's that fucking drunk on the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing you can really tell them at that point. Except for like, yo, you're gonna have to leave, which he did. So I think that it happened in such a sequence where it was just like maybe he didn't even realize that, yo, this nigga is really because I mean Adrian Broner is kind of known for being a little bit
brash, yeah, and
like
erratic,
and stuff
sure.
like that, and brash and stuff. So it's like maybe he wasn't sure if he was drunk or not, but then at some point he started realizing he's like, what the fuck is like, what's going on?
Yeah, it started to get whack when you start saying you love the bitch, and like I shouldn't ever have to tell you big man thing. Yo, fam, yo, she has a man, bro.
While we're recording?
Like I think at that point he was like, yeah, dog, I can't deal with this nigga. Like, I have to tell this, like, just telling now you have me telling people business, which is crazy work because she didn't say she had a man. Like, yo, can you chill? Like, I have a man. Cam had to say it, which is, you know what I mean? But she was, I guess, embarrassed, right? This guy's constantly, one compliment is great, but like, yo, smile for me.
I just think she got caught off guard for real too.
Yeah, I mean,
she probably didn't really know how to. I mean, because for her it's work.
But you would think that she's around Cam and Mace, bro. Nobody should be like really putting you off your square like that. And you're a professional journalist, right? You know what I'm saying?
Like, she's what, 24 years old?
Yeah, you know, all of that. All of that I will give you.
Yeah,
but you're still, they got you out of school. Like, you were like one of the, I think you're NCAA 2-time award winning.
So when you say get off your square, like, what do you think she should have done better? Or
I think that if you are a professional journalist, right, you should be like, this is inappropriate. You address it. You know what I mean? Why? You know, but I get it. Like, it's
not her personality,
and it's that too. And you know, she has the big bros there, so I think that the big bros activated. Yeah. They did try to switch off a few different times.
Well, Cam did. I don't know what Mace
was kind of looking whatever, but like, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of.
I was laughing at first, to be honest. I thought I only heard him laughing.
What can you do? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
And are you gonna go square up with I mean, he might have got knocked out bare times, Adrian Broner, but you're not knocking him out.
No, nobody's knocking. Well, nobody there.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody there was really fucking with him, regardless. But still, I don't give a fuck if you're a bot. What are you gonna do? So now you're gonna come and box me?
Right. You're gonna box me on my show.
You're gonna box me on my show?
I think that could have got way left.
I mean, there's the security, all the types of shit is there that we don't see. Like,
off screen.
If he was really gonna get rowdy, I don't think it was gonna go. I don't think
it wouldn't have been in his favor. Not there.
Got in his favor, and then you gotta watch yourself after that too. It's still Cam at the end of the day. So
yeah, like you don't want them. You don't want them type of issues, bro.
Yeah, and like, bro, this is supposed to be your bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very surprised that even Adrian Broner for moving like that. Like, you know what I mean? So sloppy. You could tell how drunk he was. He's like, yo, Cam, I love you, bro. That's why I love you. Like, that's how you know somebody's drunk. When everything is about love. Yeah. Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? When you get in your emotional bag like that, that's how you know you are absolutely drunk. Like, Adrian Broner is the nigga at the fucking party. He's the uncle at the party that's got you like this.
Yeah, man,
man. Yo, man, you know I love you, right? You know
anything you need, son.
And the alcohol is just going crazy,
blazing on your face, bro. You're like, yeah, uncle, I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? We good, bro. Yo, sometimes you hug that because you know it's going to be a 2-minute spiel. Yeah. But after, you're like, all right, uncle, I got you, bro. And then every time they're circling around, they're coming, yo, bro, you know what, bro? Yo, doc, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then they hit the low of the night where they're super waved out, and they're leaning. They're like, yeah, doc. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we got to do a thing, bro.
It's just,
Crazy,
those are the ones where it's like, yo, miss me with all of those, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like that shit, bro. And honestly, as much as
and then they get mad, they look at you like you crazy when you say, why are you gonna do that to me, bro? I'm just showing love, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just showing love.
With the essay, I'm just showing love, Holmes. I'm just showing love, Holmes.
Come on, Vato. Mira, come on, man. What's going on, man? You know? And then Cal you just see Cap is like shaking his head, and he's like, all right, my nigga. Like, I like that. I take a lot of lessons in doing this podcasting thing from composers. Like, I like that. I like how that was handled because they did try to move it off of Broner doing this wild shit a few different times. They went to the girl. They went to Mace. They went to the girl. They gave him opportunities, and at the end, he's just like, all right, my nigga, yo, listen, bro, you gotta go, bro. And he's like, what? Like, what do you mean? No, you gotta go, bro. I'm sorry, bro. And I like that when he said it, it was like there's no more. Like, I don't care what you're saying after that.
No,
You
no,
gotta
no,
go,
no,
bro.
no,
I'm
no.
sorry, bro.
He even said, he's like, yo, look, you can wait downstairs if you want to chop it up about what happened or whatever, but you got to get off the show.
Yeah.
That was
big facts.
That was very cool to see him handle it like that, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Very, very professional, man. He's
Yeah,
definitely. But these
yeah.
are. I think, if I'm not mistaken, these are guys who have been media trained. They're from that school of media training.
Who's the who?
Like Cam, Mace, those guys come from that. Like, that's when you were.
I don't think these niggas have media training.
They had to have, bro. Like, a lot of them.
Cam went on CNN talking about he ain't gonna snitch. He's not gonna snitch on
But
nobody.
even
If
still,
there's a murderer next door, I'll move. I don't got these niggas.
That's
don't
media
got.
training, bro. Like, the man
That's
knew
not
he
media
wasn't
training.
going off. He wasn't saying, no, fuck that nigga, bro. No, he was.
No, but you're not gonna say that. I think naturally you're not gonna say that. But I don't
He's
think.
like, hi, officer. How you doing?
I don't think they have media training like that, bro. I think certain niggas maybe did, but I don't think he was getting media trained. I mean, if anything, Cam was more of
the street guy.
He was more self everything, right? Like, he had his record deals and stuff, but he wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, where they take you on and they tell you do this, do that, do that. He was, I think they let him go, do his thing for the most part.
Do you think Mace was? Because Mace was part of that camp too, where
he might have been. He might have been. Yeah, the Diddy one. He might have been maybe more media trained, if you will.
Right.
I think so. But yeah.
But even the Locks was talking about how, like, like, once they met Diddy, you were showing them that you have to be everywhere on the stage.
Well, yeah, the Diddy shit. Like, in terms of like being a part of Bad Boy, I would say that they're all on that. Like, he would have had them all on that type of time. Media training and proper fucking, he had them all up in the, Mariah Carey joints and all of that with the wearing the. Yeah, man. I know they talked about how it was the shit like that. He had them doing all kinds of shit. So it was like, yeah,
class and all kind of.
If you were part of that, then yes, you know what I'm saying. But it's just crazy because now we're in a realm of, like, with the podcasts and stuff, like, media training.
It means something different now.
It's different, exactly. It means something totally different now. Now it's like, if we have to edit, but really we're trying to get raw, raw footage for the most part, I would say, at least. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would say you want it to be as raw as possible, but if it goes like that, all that did was help, in my opinion. Like, that whole encounter with Adrian Broner, that can't be, no, it still goes like, no publicity is bad publicity, kind of thing.
Yes, that's always going to be a major mathematical factor in media, dog. You know, whether they're looking at you bad or good, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I thought that was I don't know, man. I just thought that was really odd, bro. But I like how it was handled.
Very odd to see.
Because you think, like, this nigga, you get pussy, bro. Stop. Like,
Adrian Broner, right?
Yes, bro. When niggas act like they don't see no pom pom fam, and he wasn't looking clean. Anyways, bro. I mean, that's just me, bro.
No,
when that could just be my.
Well, just the fact that you're going on drunk out of your fucking mind. Like, I mean, you really thought this was that's what this was,
right?
To come here and just get sloppy on camera.
Yeah, like, it's not cute, man.
Crazy. To me, that was crazy. So, I wish Homeboy all the best, though. I mean, I hope that he kind of, I hope he, I mean, like, to me, you're going through it when you pull up to the show like that. That's like some shit that you see in a biography about somebody's life, the time that they pulled up and was fucking pissed drunk at a fucking, big event and going to the award shows, hella drunk and causing a scene. And I don't know if you ever saw that movie with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
Nah, Lady Gaga with her fat bomb. See, I never seen that movie, bro.
It's called what the fuck is it called again? A Star Is Born. I think it's actually a remake of an older movie.
Okay.
But basically, she meets this Mayu who's like a world-renowned musician, like, like country singer, I think, something like that. But respected almost on some motherfucking, I don't know who. Blake fucking Shelton. I don't fucking know.
Man, I said Blake Shelton.
Garth fucking like just a renowned. I don't know if it was it country or was it rock. I don't know, but he was like he played the guitar. He was a musician, right?
Right.
Meets this girl in a fucking diner or a dive bar or whatever the fuck you want to call it, which is Lady Gaga. And she's singing. She sings for him, and then long story short, he starts really fucking with her singing wise and all of that. Pulls up to her crib and Pops opens the door. It's like, holy shit, what are you doing here? Like this guy's famous, right? And then now, so they actually he starts kind of managing her and then puts her on a song, brings her on stage, makes her sing live. Then everybody was like, oh shit. And it was like this viral moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, she's in the business now. She's doing records. She's doing this, doing that. Right. They start a relationship.
Yeah, naturally.
But throughout this whole time, he's struggling with alcoholism and all of that shit. I don't know if it was drugs as much, but it was definitely the alcoholism for sure. He was struggling with it.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna spoil the whole movie because it is a good movie. You should watch it. But there was a scene in there where this guy was at the award show and she's accepting an award, and she brings him on stage with her to accept the award. Piss fucking drunk. The man barely standing. Like the way that they made it look in the movie was like as if it was a for real. Like this is the Grammys.
Holy fuck!
Right, and then they made it look like for real almost, and it was like he was standing there, and then he almost falls asleep standing up, and bro, this guy starts pissing himself.
Shut up.
Yeah, as if it was like happening live on like the way that fucking Will Smith boxed fucking Chris Rock.
Chris Brown. I was gonna say Chris Brown.
The man heard box and Chris in the same sentence. I just went straight to Chris Brown. Oh my god!
Apparently he had a hard time. Like all now, still like people still kind of associate him with that. I'm like, what?
Chris Brown?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he's not gonna completely wash that off, bro. Did you see the homegirl's face? I'm not gonna lie. When that first thing happened, I was like, "Is this for real?" Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, because I'm like, this nigga went crazy on.
So, all right, I forgot. Was it found out that he actually did it, or was it just something that, like?
No, I'm pretty sure he did.
He did that shit. So he beat the dog's shit out this girl.
I think so.
Rihanna. Hey, sometimes you gotta take your licks, bro. Like I guess, fam. Fuck, she's top tier now. But like, if you were to look at it,
sometimes you gotta take your lick. Yo,
if you look at the Illuminati or the conspiracy side of the game, that's part and parcel with those guys fucking do. Ritual, the humiliation ritual and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You hit a certain peak, there's a cap, there's a glass ceiling. Hey, you want to get past this motherfucker, you gotta do some crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So, yeah, man. But okay, because we don't want fucking fake ass Steve Aoki to fucking come in here. So I guess.
Steve Aoki.
Steve Aoki. Let me see if I got one we can mash up real quick. Oh shit. Oh fuck you, bitch. Oh no! You see that was see that? What is that?
No, Jade texted the computer gonna die soon.
I went. That's why I went on and gave her.
Oh, that was why. Okay, sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I just saw that now.
Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Fuck it. Top five restaurants in Toronto that you've been to. It can be fast food. It can be whatever. Just for...
I can't really say I'm a foodie like that to be able to say fast food or food in Toronto. To be honest, like all
GTA.
Yeah, okay, like I can't be. Yeah, honestly, like I want to answer this, but I'm just not a foodie like that. I feel like I can't, like not that I'm not but like. Now some people is like for real.
You haven't gone to anything like noticeable.
I can't say no.
Yeah, because we had the Filipino food last week and it wasn't it, dog. You know what I'm saying?
But that was at
that was a one piece of local chicken, dog. I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really go in.
Yeah, exactly. And then they have a yard thing going on actually right now.
about to go hold a fucking patty and some cocoa bread, dog.
Might be that, or shit, I might get a whole fucking meal.
Yo, I don't know though, dog, because it's like,
yeah,
they're gonna hypercharge you. That's one, and then number two is like, you don't eat cooked food from everybody.
No, that's very true.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost worth it for me to go and try something all the way different.
Yeah, you're right.
Different for me to go eat a cooked food just to support, and it's bad and shit like that.
It's bad.
Because I will come back and dash the food at you, bro. And then it's gonna be a bad situation, doc. So I guess I can give you one.
All right.
Actually, I can't even give you one because I don't even know the fucking name of the fucking store. And a lot of these fucking food places, y'all been fucking slipping, bro.
Yo, there was this spot that had the best tasting fucking chicken or whatever. To be honest with you, it was so good that I didn't necessarily believe that was even real chicken.
Wow.
But I still ate it because it was so fucking good. It was actually a Korean joint. It's called Chicken Plus. All right. They had one down like in Toronto in Liberty Village area.
Okay.
But it shut down. And it had me worried. I'm like, yo, I wonder why they shut it down. Was I out here eating fucking
meow meow?
Meow meow? You know what I'm saying? Like
some rap.
Meow meow, what you mean meow meow?
In the back and shit like that.
Yo, dog. Yeah, so like, bro, like
Chicken Plus. Shout out to you, Chicken Plus. If you
Chicken
guys...
Plus, man. If y'all, I don't know what y'all on, but they ended up moving.
Apparently, Jollibee has a new chicken sandwich that is fuego.
Yeah. I still haven't been to the new Chick-fil-A over here. It's always fucking packed. Like, I'm like, bro, you guys really are just here because it's called Chick-fucking-fil-A?
Yeah.
Like, relax, bro.
You know?
Like, go eat something else, bro. Like, the thing is always jammed. I know it's not that fucking good, bro.
It's super cappy, like fucking like when we were in the States, we went to Raising Cane's and it was the same thing. How are you gonna have a piece of chicken with no type of bomba class seasoning on it? It's just a chicken breast that they dip.
What is this place called?
It's called Raising Cane's.
This is supposed to be...
It's American.
Supposed to be some
thing, like
really?
some big thing in the States. And we went there because my daughter, both the daughters were looking at TikTok and they're like, oh, we should try Raising Cane's. All right, cool. Go to Raising Cane's. Spent about $100 on all of us that had to go there. For the driest, take this in the driest, juiciest fucking chicken breast I've ever had. No type of seasoning on the thing, dog. You ever eat fried chicken and the skin don't even have no seasoning on it? There's no seasoning on it.
I don't think I've ever had that, no.
And their whole thing was like the sauce, like you're supposed to put in the sauce. And I'm like, the sauce ain't supposed to determine the chicken, bro. You're supposed to have the chicken there, season up. Yes. And then the sauce is supposed to complement. What are we doing, guys? Yes. Fries was dry as fuck.
Really?
And in the States, they don't really be doing the gravy thing. They don't have the poutines and shit. Like they don't be doing that. In the States, Taco Bell, they don't have no fries, bro. It comes out seasonally. You go to Taco Bell in the States, you're getting chips.
What?
Yes. I learned that the fucking hard way, bro. There is no fries supreme there.
What?
Yeah, dog.
Well, I don't know how you eat Taco Bell anyway, because Taco Bell is just like...
Well, when you're working, when I was in the States, I was working. So you just something quick, you know?
Yeah.
But
that shit, the last time I ate that shit, it was literally like as if I didn't eat nothing, and I just fucking shit that shit right out.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm getting really tired of a lot of fast food spots. I know right now we're about to leave this and go Nyam, but it's like I'm very critical of that shit, bro. Because niggas ain't spending. It's not like back in the day, you spend $20. You know, you can feed a lot of people. You're spending $20 on yourself, and it ain't even proper.
And it's just the minimum.
You know what I mean? I'll buy
McDonald's is $20 Canadian. It's $20 if you want anything extra besides your regular fucking whatever fucking meal combo, whatever. Like, yeah, no, fast food and shit. Yeah, like I mean.
You know what they used to say? You get what you pay for. Well, you don't, dog. Like,
no, you don't
even get that, bro.
No, you don't even get that, which fucking really sucks.
Well, listen, before Steve Faoki comes in, this motherfucker, this is another episode of Brothers Grimm. You're here with your boy AK.
You're here with your boy Dub.
Y'all niggas have a. I did that in the wrong place.
Oh!
Fuck you. Fuck a year.
Some
All right.
motherfucker UFC.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Anyways, y'all, peace out, man. Bless.